I was absolutely livid that I got a parking ticket a few days back. Then I realised it could be this guy. What on earth is that? Why? So like, how is that even possible? Oh, my car's over here. 6 AM. 6 AM, this fucking alarm even, just went off. Fire alarm. Nothing in the oven, no hobs on, nothing. Just went off for a laugh. And it's good being up this early anyway because it means I can focus on my 12-week programme, which is going live on the 28th of Feb. All I'm doing now is working on that, and I'm really, really excited for the launch of it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good, and hopefully it's going to change some lives. That's the idea behind it anyway. So as coffee is waiting to brew, I thought I'd tell you a little something. Started my mini cut. I've been tracking now for 3 weeks just to get back into the swing of things after about a 5-month layoff. It's been really, really nice, and I'm genuinely excited, or I was excited about 3 weeks ago to start tracking again, because I do feel as if I like being in control of what I'm eating. But differently this time, what I'm going to do, because I'm going through a little strength block, going to keep calories slightly higher than what they'd usually be. What I'm doing differently this time is I'm incorporating cardio around 3 to 4 times a week. And now the reason behind this is because I'm obviously back playing football, if you didn't know already. Oh shit, I was meant to do that. Ah, fucking hell. Back playing football by doing bits of cardio. It's going to enable me to expend a bit more calories, and some low impact cardio isn't going to affect my recovery in between weight training sessions as well. So yeah, that's the whole plan behind it, and that's so I'd let you know what I'm doing. One thing I really dislike doing is wasting coffee, which is why I carry a cup with me. Listen, when you live in Splot, hello, you have to put your mirrors in, otherwise they'll be gone. So I'm not quite sure if I mentioned what today's vlog was going to be about. And what it's going to be about is the mistakes that I made when I first started training, and it's going to prevent you from doing stupid stuff that I did. But when I woke up this morning, or when I was down at the gym, to be honest with you, I haven't been down in the gym that early since I don't know when. And it just hit me that I used to do that on a daily basis, 5 times a week. That's what people tend to think, is if they train early doors, all this fasted cardio bullshit, it's not true. It doesn't matter when you do your cardio, which I mentioned in a few of my previous vlogs. Have a look back if you want to see it. That was unnecessarily getting up at stupid o'clock in the morning, all in the hope for better gains. Right, I've gone and done something and bought something that I ridicule. I don't ridicule it, it's just I find them pointless. I've got myself some BCAAs, 28 quid, so not too bad, for 1.1 kilograms. I'm not buying it because it's any good. The reason why is because when I start or go on little mini cuts or cutting, I tend to increase my water intake just because it helps with satiety. And I'm not gonna lie, I do get bored of water, and what I'm hoping is that I'm going to get bored of this come the end. It will help me sort of like water again, because I do drink quite a lot, around 4 to 5 litres a day. That takes me to point number 2 really, and that's wasting money on unneeded supplements. If you want to cover your bases, no, not even that. They genuinely don't do anything as long as protein is matched come the end of the day. There's absolutely zero evidence behind them doing anything. So yeah, if you want to take them to make your water taste better, crack on and do it. Thought I'd have to show you guys this, because it takes me on to point number 3. Are we only on point number 3? Feels like I've been doing this for ages. So this is what someone told me a few days back, and it was, oh, you know, I've tried that calories and macros malarkey, you know, it's not for me. What, so you've tried eating? That's what calories and macros are. It's food. There's literally calories and macros in everything you eat, regardless of what diet you're on. Paleo, Herbalife, clean eating, calories and macros in everything we eat. Literally everything. So saying that it doesn't work for you is absolute nonsense. What you found difficult is actually tracking the food you've eaten. That's what you're finding difficult. So point number 3 is get clued up on nutrition. So that could be, you know, it's not that difficult to understand calories and macros. That'll be point number 3, get clued up on nutrition. I'll tell you what, little cookies are probably the best cookies out there. Hashtag. Hashtag cutting. Actually, I'm gonna cut. If you're between the ages of 16, I know I've got a few people who watch this video who are under the age of 18. Do apologise for the swearing sometimes. I don't really. Then, I've got something really important for you, and this is going to... I really want you to take this on board, basically. Because I spent probably 2 or 3 years wasting time, and by wasting time I mean chasing those shreds when I was between the ages of 16, well, let's say 18, 19, 20, between those ranges. You're still growing when you're that age, you're growing naturally, and if you're going to be sort of, in a way, starving yourself, because being in a calorie deficit, trying to get those shreds in, you are, in a nutshell, starving yourself, essentially. Letting time pass you by when you could be growing in those phases of your career. And I'd probably say that between those ages was where I made the most growth out of my 10 years of training. I look back and I do think to myself, I wish if I would have just started off on the right track, started and not giving a fuck about what I looked like at that age, and just got absolutely massive, just trained really hard. Because at that age as well, you can recover from everything. As long as you're lifting things the right way, you're going to be able to recover and, in hindsight, smash yourself with volume. Because as you get older, you're not going to be able to recover from that much volume. When you're that age, you can recover from stuff. Which then takes me on to point number, I don't even know. Getting yourself a coach. At the end of 2016, I gave myself a task, and that task was to learn something new, and I wanted to get into Olympic lifting. I do not know anything about Olympic lifting, so clean, snatches, things like that. I don't know anything about them. So I went to a class, and there was a coach there who knew what he was doing. So rather than trying and do things on your own, I'm practicing what I preach, which I tell all of you guys all the time: get a coach, because you will learn a heck of a lot.